We arrived at my sister's baby shower. She said, "The baby is kicking, feel." My husband's hand brushed my sister's pregnant belly, and then his whispered words hit me like a punch. That wasn't a baby. In that instant, the world stopped spinning, and I knew everything I thought I knew was a lie. The afternoon sun, usually so comforting, felt cold on my skin, even as the muffled sounds of laughter from inside continued, completely oblivious to the sudden chill that had just gripped my soul. My sister, Emily, had spent weeks planning every single detail. I mean, every detail. From the pastel pink decorations draped across her living room to the towering, three-tiered cake sitting proudly on the dining table. Emily was always that type, you know? The one who obsesses over appearances, making sure everything looked absolutely flawless for social media and the parade of relatives who'd shown up to celebrate her first pregnancy. My husband, David, and I arrived around 2 o'clock. He'd actually been pretty hesitant to come, claiming he had paperwork piling up at the hospital where he worked as an obstetrician. I practically had to beg him to attend because Emily had made such a fuss about both of us being there. She called me 4 times the previous week alone, each conversation ending with her reminding me how important this day was and how she needed her little sister by her side. David and I had been married for 3 years. We met during my second year of medical school when I was shadowing in labor and delivery. He was 12 years older than me, already established in his career, confident in a way that felt incredibly magnetic back then. Our relationship moved fast, maybe even too fast. My mother, Sarah, had warned me, but I just brushed off her concerns as typical parental worry. When we walked in, the living room buzzed with conversation. Aunts, cousins, and Emily's friends clustered in small groups, balancing plates of finger sandwiches and fruit skewers. My mother stood near the kitchen, directing traffic with the efficiency of a military general. She spotted us immediately and waved us over, her expression a little strained around the edges. "Finally," she said, pulling me into a brief hug. "Emily's been asking about you every 5 minutes." David smiled politely and excused himself to grab a drink. I watched him navigate through the crowd, noticing how several women's eyes followed his movements. He wore a tailored navy shirt that really highlighted his build, and he carried himself with that easy charm that had first attracted me. Then, Emily descended the stairs, just like a princess making her grand entrance. She wore a flowing white dress that accentuated her pregnancy, her blonde hair styled in loose curls that cascaded over her shoulders. At 7 months pregnant, or so everyone believed. What would you have done in that moment? Don't miss the twist bottom left, full story.